What up? We're gonna try this again, okay? I just tweaked something, so we'll see if that helps. Okay, we'll see. If not, then I will have to record the videos until they get their shit together. You know? Okay. So let's see. See? You see this shit already? Already. All right. Well, let's get started then. All right. Come on, Archangel Michael, you're up. Do that for me. Do that for me, please, please. Let's get through this whole thing without an interruption. All right, let's go. 3, 2. What's up? Hit the like button. There's 52 of y'all in here. I mean, unless it's ops, you know, it probably could be, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot, you know, that come through here. Our Holy Spirit tapped me into Libra. Hold up, wait a minute, let me pull y'all up here. Let me see, let me see. Can't wait to get you. What you come to? All right, somebody's name could be Rick, Ricky, Richard, Dick. That could be I think Dick is short for Richard, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that could be somebody's, you know, nickname, name for short. Okay. All right, tap me into Libra, please. All right, so we got Uranus, we got Mars, we got Virgo in the reverse, and Aries in the reverse. Freedom. Yeah, individuality. Hey, what's up, Miss Maggie? I'm doing good. How you doing? Yeah, so freedom and individuality from a situation that was trying to hold somebody back, right? It's like somebody trying to walk out of the door, but there's a force pushing them back into the door, or they can't walk through the threshold of the door, right? It's like a vampire, you know? Vampire can't come in unless you invite him, right? It's somebody is in the opposite, right? Trying to walk out of the door, and there was like a force field that was keeping them there. It looks like that is being lifted, or there's some type of divine intervention. Okay, so somebody is out the door. Okay, could be packing lightly. Yeah, and someone else or some family or something didn't count on this. Yeah, they tried to do something to get somebody to miss out on an opportunity. Their destiny. Okay, could have tried to use religion to confuse someone or make somebody feel guilty. Okay, but somebody's being led by their spirit. They're being led by the Most High God. Yeah, and they know that. So yeah, their plan failed. Okay. Hold up, let me turn this light. All right. Helpless. That's how whoever's being left behind is feeling helpless. When you feel like you have no power. Yeah. Somebody has no power over someone anymore. This could be you that someone has no power over anymore. This could be your person that somebody has no power over this person anymore. Okay? It's giving family. Okay, it could be anything though. Anybody. Mr. Get off of my feet. Squabble up, Kendrick Lamar. So I don't know, maybe there's like a fight or something or some type of explosive. Feeling on the verge of exploding with energy. Yeah, somebody's like busting out. This is like busting out of jail. Okay, not literally, right? But some type of prison. Some type of prison somebody felt like they were in. This is busting out of that prison. Festive. Yeah, and now somebody feels alive. Yeah, that's the reason they broke out of this. This is how they felt. Gray, gloomy. You know what I'm saying? Like life was just moving, but they weren't moving with life. Yeah, you ever had that feeling of the world just moving without you? You know what I'm saying? The world's going on around you, but you're just stuck in place. Right? Look at the color that's back in somebody's life. Since you've entered their life, there's color. Yeah, and somebody don't like that. Whoever this is. Relative, mom, dad, brother, sister, auntie, cousin, uncle, whoever. Happy. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Somebody's happy, very happy. Happier than they've ever been before. That's what I'm hearing them. This is them saying this. Like they've never been as happy as they are right now in their whole life, their whole entire life. This is what they're saying. Okay, this is what you're saying. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine here, a man, specifically. Somebody doesn't like the way that you and someone play off of each other, right? It's like, it's like one of many great duos, right? There's great duos throughout history, okay? There's one, what's the magicians in Vegas? I can't remember their name, but there was the bigger one and there's a shorter one. I can't remember their name, but, that's one of those duos, you know what I'm saying? And then there's plenty of other duos, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. That's a duo, right? Okay, something like that. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. So this is like your best friend, right? Some of you guys will be going from friends to lovers. My whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one. Differences, genuine. Yeah, you know what? Oh, okay, I thought you said Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what I was. Thank you, beloved. Something shifted. Like before I sat down and pressed play, I felt it as soon as I sat in the chair. Right? Something just said, shoo, it left. Okay, so immediately that gave me like, something's being moved on to the next phase, right? And I think I've been saying this for the past 2 days. The next phase, right, or the next tier of something. Somebody can have dogs, okay? If you have dogs and you keep your dogs outside of your house, I don't know, your dogs could alert you to something in the middle of the night. If you live by a wooded area, like a forest area, and you have outside dogs that, roam the property at night, yeah, they're gonna alert you to something. Something that cannot be seen with the naked eye. Something supernatural, okay? Like your dog might literally come and get you, like wake you up type thing, right? Okay. Okay, there could be a video that's going to be captured of some type of UFO landing or whatever they're calling it now, unidentified, whatever. That's too many, Spirit. Yeah, there's going to be, I'm seeing like a video, a recording of some type of supernatural occurrence. The beetle adaptation. Wisdom. So somebody's adapting to some type of newfound wisdom. Okay, they're applying that newfound wisdom. A scarab beetle could be significant, or ancient Egypt. The crow, magic. So yeah, it's giving me ancient Egyptian. So you guys could have lineage back to Egypt. Okay, through Egypt. You know, not limited to Egypt, but back through Egypt. Like Egypt could have been a secondary bloodline that you were, you know, crossed with. Okay, and before that, it was like your original bloodline, something like that. So it's like an Egyptian getting with a Hebrew, right? Like that. That's what I like that. Somebody's receiving their crown, okay, or it's like being knighted, you know, by a king or a queen. The whale, wisdom, independence. Yep, somebody's left or leaving, okay. A family, relatives, something like that. Whoever or whatever was holding this person back, keeping them from flying, from going to live their life. You know what I'm saying? Traveling the world, balance with that special somebody. Yeah, Genuine said you were that very, very special one. Yeah, somebody considers you very special to them. Protection, I can't make it up. That's what somebody feels about you. Preparation, okay. So you and your person, you know, preparing, or more of your person preparing. Yeah, because something was being revealed to them. Okay, so it was allowing them to gain a new perspective and showing them what it is that they had to do in order to move forward, in order to leave this behind, or leave these people behind, or stop allowing themselves to be used by these people, stopping their life, putting their life on hold while everybody else lives theirs. Yeah, somebody used your person as like a seat filler. You know, them people that at the aura shows that they just fit in seats. They just sit them in the seats just to fill them up. Yeah, they use your person as a seat filler. Or I'm talking to you. They used you as a seat filler. Pour it up, Rihanna. Still got my money. Somebody about to get some money. Still got my money. Real love. Somebody might go to the courthouse and get eloped. Look at that. You get a brand new home. So, okay, so some of you been waiting for some type of finances for a while. Okay? It could be some years for some of you guys, right? You would know if you're in the season to receive it, okay? Because you've been getting signs everywhere. You've been being told this everywhere, okay? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You know you got a house that's supposed to be yours, that is yours, that's supposed to be returned to you. Okay, or you're gonna buy a new one, with whatever finances is returned to you. You and your person are getting the hell out of Dodge. Okay, so there's court paperwork you need to sign and fill in, and all of that good stuff. Yeah, you have faith for this, and faith is delivering it. Your faith is delivering exactly what you were having faith for. You held out for it. Come on, man. You thought it wasn't gonna happen at the last minute, and then boom. Gift. How many how many times you got to say, okay? You shouldn't have no doubts. None. All I see is dollar signs. Yeah, I'm telling you. Money on my mind. Money on my mind. Throw it up. Don't be raining money, in other words. Okay, that's not for everybody now. Okay, yeah, if I'm talking to you, you know I'm talking to you now. Be realistic here, okay? Healer. Conflict, real love, imprisonment, ritual. So somebody tried to, like I said, trap somebody to keep somebody from going on this real love journey. Not limited to real love, but real love, nonetheless. Yeah, somebody did some type of ritualistic work to either put this person in jail, make it so they went out and got to some type of trouble, right? Some type of conflict that put them in jail. Anything to make them miss whatever this is, this love situation. Anything. Okay, somebody's working overtime. But faith, the faith of two healers, you cannot get past. You cannot push over. You cannot remove it. You can't remove it. Nobody can remove it. Number 8 can be significant. Number 8, 46, 64, 55. Destruction. So your faith and your healing, it's like the two of you, I swear it, the two of you have healed so much, right? And you're so tapped in and you're so much more equipped. It's like whatever was sent to you, because it's sitting on top of the magic card, right? Adaptation, them trying to change something, right? To get you to accept something that is false. The both of your faith pushed whatever this is back. Literally pushed the energy back to where it came from. So this destruction is hitting wherever these people are. It's like a shotgun blast. It's spreading. You know, anybody know, you know, a shotgun that it'll spread. It'll Swiss cheese. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Love in this club, Usher. That's why they feel helpless. Uh-huh. Somebody singing to somebody. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Promise that I'm gonna be coming all night long. Intuitive Kev. So courthouse, intuitive Kev. So this intuitive, if you are an intuitive or there's an intuitive that is a public figure, okay, that is well known to a court. Somebody, if this is you, you're well known to this court, to these people in this court. They know all about you, okay? Something was topsy-turvy before, now it is right side up. Number 23 can be significant, 32, 87, 78. Yeah, jealousy and envy. Somebody's jealous and envious of your person or you. Child. False narrative, bliss. Somebody that's obsessed has been spreading a false narrative about a child. Maybe that somebody's child is your person's and it's not, or something like that. Okay. Somebody could be winning something in court because of something that happened to them as a child. Something that they just found out about. Maybe something that it belongs to them as well. So you guys can be mirroring in that aspect too, right? Something that belongs to you was supposed to be given to you at a certain age or at a certain time wasn't given to you. It was hidden from you, and you were used as like a slave, a kickstand, like on a kickstand on a bike. Some pegs or pole. What are they called? Pegs. I think I ain't had a freaking bike in so long. Spokes or the pegs, I think they're called. You know, you put them on the back tires, right? So somebody can stand on the back and ride while holding your shoulders, right? That. Okay. I don't know if it's been so long since I've had a damn bike. You know, it came out in our era. All right. All right, we doing good so far. Damn, man, it keep getting hot every time I turn the damn thing on. Touch me like this. Both of you guys are very prayerful. You both pray for each other. Very much so. Yeah, and it's powerful. It's mad. Damn magic. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's like right on schedule too. Like when one of you guys is praying, so is the other one. At the same exact time. You guys in separate places. When one prays, the other one is praying too. The high priestess. I can't make it up. I can't. This shit. Y'all are connected on a whole another level. Okay, this is some deep shit. Okay, Libra, your reading is very spiritual already. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so adapting, the Hermit. Five of Wands. So somebody coming to terms with something. Yeah, that they were under some type of illusion. Yeah, sitting on top of magic. Yeah, somebody's understanding that they are also a healer themselves. You know, that's a part of what was covered up in this illusion. Okay, and I feel like your faith, your prayers even, okay, you've been praying for your person, your prayers helped, I don't know what you said, but your prayers uncovered some things, right? If you prayed for your person to be able to see the truth, right, or for what's around them or who's around them to be exposed, that's exactly what happened. The High Priestess, that's exactly what happened. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like I just saw like flames just like come out of nowhere. So like the flame was lit or something, or like the light was cut on. The universe, yes. Somebody's going through major awakening. Princess of Cups. Somebody could be listening to wisdom from a certain Virgo. A certain Virgo, intuitive, highly tapped in, could be giving, or this person could be learning from a Virgo. Or somebody, yeah, confirmation, thank you, Spirit. Okay, I was about to give another option, but Spirit said, yeah. Look, and the faith card is cut off a little bit. The H is cut off the faith card, and it says fate. But it's spelled differently, but it says fate, F-A-I-T. So and the universe card is on top of that. So this is fated. Whatever this is, the Two of Cups. This is fated. Judgment, yeah, which they try to bring destruction to. But your prayer life, because you don't play about that, yeah, your prayer life rejected every last thing that was sent towards you. You and your person. There's an invisible force field around you. You can't be penetrated, can't be touched. The Lovers. Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy, Virgo. Heard somebody say, I've never seen something like this before. Ace of Pentacles. I see a God-given, two God-given gifts in the form of people being given to each other, and they're both very festive and happy about it, and even explosive about it. I'm not going to get that. Empress, Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Princess of Swords. Yeah, a grandmother or something like that, or a mother figure could have tried to pay somebody to do something against this relationship, Eight of Swords, to get somebody to be trapped in their head or get in their own way, like you, Bow Wow, featuring Sierra. I never have a break. Judgment. Yeah. So I feel like the universe made a way of escape for this person. Like opened up a path, shown the light. You know, like go this way. Don't look back. And that's what somebody's doing. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. Seven of Swords. Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, Chariot. So this magic that they got done, or they paid for, or they did themselves, had this person all in their head. You could have felt this. You could have felt your person, unless you're the person who was all in their head. Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it had you all discombobulated, or your person, like all over the place. And I don't mean like that in like, in a karmic energy, no. Just in the mind, right? What they're able to do, um what even are they allowed to do, right? It had them thinking in that type of mind state when they're a grown adult, right? So it's like somebody snapped out of something. And it's kind of like you don't realize that you were under something until you snap out of it, Otherwise, how else would you know? Somebody's leaving a burden behind. Yeah, yeah, somebody was putting this burden on someone, like putting it off on them, making them carry it, making them deal with it. While they were comfortable, or people around were comfortable. The devil on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Justice, Queen of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody was obsessed with trying to get you to create a third party or choose the third party. And I don't mean romantic sense, right? I mean family member. I've been getting that in the last few reads. It's a strong family presence or relatives. Yeah, somebody's leaving though. They're dipping. The Three of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could be worried about work. King of Cups. Or somebody's worried that something didn't work. Or somebody's worried that something won't work. Death. King of Pentacles, a Star, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, and Chariot. A lot of characters. Alright, what else? Still going? Yeah. The Sun. Cancer. So something's become clear when it comes to somebody's feelings or something about their emotions, okay? Maybe they were doubting something at first, right? That could be this Nine of Swords, this fear, right? That somebody's projecting on them, yeah. Ace of Swords. Until they got clarity. Hierophant, yeah. God gave them some type of clarity, okay? Like I said, this is a prayerful person. The both of y'all on these cards praying, okay? I feel like both of you guys were looking for confirmation from the Most High about each other. And I feel like you guys got the confirmations about each other. It's clear, it's evident, okay? No more questioning it. The Five of Wands. The Two of Wands. Somebody trying to get somebody to fight their own happiness, fight against their own happiness. It's like somebody was trying to get this person to be in the Eight of Swords, to put themselves in the Eight of Swords about this Two of Cups relationship that the universe brought them. And while they were in the Eight of Swords, they were trying to make and create more conflicts outside of them, like on the perimeter, right? So like a double fence so that they can't get out. You know what I'm saying? While they're distracted and in their head, they're putting up barriers, building things around this person so that they can't get out. Five of Cups. So they'll be stuck. It's like locking somebody in a dungeon or something. This is Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, they wanted somebody to not be able to defend themselves. To be defenseless, to feel defenseless. Empress reverse. This is a mother figure or a grandmother. Who sucks the life and the happiness out of this person. They drain their energy. This is an energy drainer. They rendered them, in the past, they rendered your person defenseless, or this is you. Or they've rendered you defenseless. Defenseless. Right? Like you can't tell them no. Make you feel bad if you say no, if you don't want to do something. Knight of Pentacles. Make you feel bad about having plans. You know, wanting things. Wanting to travel. Wanting to live life. Literally. Strength. Yeah, look. They want to pin you down and for you to give to them only. And them not even give to you. Just give to them. All to them. This is somebody like taking care of somebody, or, you know, I don't know, babysitting somebody's kids, or something like that, man. Princess of Wands. Somebody could be an orphan, okay? It means, excuse the term, I mean, I don't know. I'm an orphan, shit. Like, you know, somebody could, like, be raised by somebody other than their parents, okay? You both can have that in common for some of you. The King of Swords. Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Devil, the Eight of Wands, Strength. Somebody's been making false promises, or trying to fearmonger someone. You know, oh, if you do this, then this is gonna happen, or if you talk to them, or if you get in a relationship with them, then this is gonna happen. What's God gonna think, and what are you gonna? I don't know if somebody went to church or something and tried to tell on the one that you love. Did somebody take somebody went to church and somebody tried to somebody tried to tell the pastor, so whoever this family member is told the pastor about you or something like that, and they was condemning you and everything like that. Well, yeah, that pastor might want to cover his head. Okay, you know, watch where he going. Watch where he walking. I don't know, somebody just fall off the hinges or something and bop him in the head. I don't know, I feel like he has some very choice words when it came to you. And I feel like God don't like that. You belong to the Most High, and I feel like somebody gonna get paid a visit. I feel like somebody gonna get paid a visit. Whoever put their mouth on you. And it's one of your person's family members. Could have took a trip to the hospital already, like an emergency or something, for something that they've been doing sneakingly behind the scenes. Somebody went to the hospital within the last week, for sure. Some type of complication or something like that. It's this Empress in reverse. Something overtook them or something like that. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, something that they said about this Queen of Swords. Whoever this Queen of Swords is that God has put in this seat to speak the truth that they're speaking. Okay, God is speaking through this person. This one said something about this one. And now this one has this one's head in their hands. Basically meaning this one has all the authority, the control, the dominion. Okay, which means this one shouldn't be ever speaking on this one in any negative manner. Period. The Tower. Look. Talking about a tarot reader. Yeah, somebody's bad-mouthing a tarot reader that the Most High God put in the position that they're in to read tarot. So in other words, these church people they don't know what they're talking about. They're super dogmatically religious dogma. Speaking, look, in the reverse, got the nerve to be speaking on you. This is where they about to be, or this is where they're sitting now. They tried to put you here, in between a tower, a rock and a hard place, a tower and a 5 of cups. How dare they? I know a lot of people are finding out that God is real and how real God is because of you. Oh boy, do they feel, oh, the mockings. There's a lot of people thinking about when they mocked God, a time or another. It's on their mind, it's running on repeat, like a broken 8-track. Blaspheming, I heard. Capricorn, the hangman. Somebody strung up. I'm telling you, somebody strung up. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Princess of Cups. Yeah, your King of Pentacles is coming. They're transforming, okay, or they're ending something. Yeah, to come get to you. To come get to you. Hell, y'all might move in together. Like I said in the last reading, there might be some, for some of you, there might be like a, you know, a quick move in. I feel like somebody's about to receive some finances, and everybody gonna try to show up at your door. But when they, and this is remind me of a reading I did like 6 months ago, about a back door, right? Everybody coming to where you are when you receive something, right? Trying to bum rush you, okay? And then your partner. But before, when they show up at wherever you live at, you won't be living there anymore, right? Your partner's gonna show up, right? Your finances gonna show up, kind of like at the same time. And you're going to be gone. Tower. You're going to be gone. Life change. By the time they get to where you live or something like that, you ain't going to be there. You might not even take nothing, pack nothing, take nothing with you. The Emperor. Yeah, this person's protective over you. They're defensive over you. They've let their guard down with you. Princess of Pentacles, Justice, Death. Somebody's receiving something from courts. The courts. Courthouses out there. You know what? Let's do the good day. Look at that. King of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. You could have saw a certain King of Pentacles today, energy or an earth sign. Okay, karmic one from your past that tried to show up. You know, Mercury retrograde. They tried to show up. I don't care that they showed up in the upright. They're not in the upright. They're not in the upright. Whoever this one is. Lovers and friends. Didn't I say y'all might go from gonna go from friends to lovers? I know it says lovers and friends. Yeah. VIP done got way too crowded. Calling you mine. All right, what's up with festive and happy? Justice. It is your justice to be festive, to be happy. So don't let anything interrupt it. The Hermit. You're going to be happy about some type of investigation, okay, or an investigation has come to a close. 3 of Cups. Yes, you're going to be celebrating a win. What did I say? Celebrating a win. The Sun. Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Somebody is in distress because they are not a part of something. They're thinking about someone being sweet to you. They're thinking about someone celebrating with you, someone being sweet to you, someone being fair, balanced with you, you and someone being happy together. That's what they're worried about. That could be an air sign. The 2 of Cups, yeah. They wanna interrupt it. This is somebody busting in the wedding, like, I object. I object. The Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. Something's progressing. Um, somebody could be planning a celebration, or I don't know. These could be bridesmaids. Yeah, this is like either you getting eloped or whatever. Say you go to Vegas, you get eloped, right? You got some witnesses there, right? At least three, okay, or four, or three witnesses in the the one that marries you, right? Just like a little gathering, okay? Or it could be a bigger one, right? Ten of Cups. It could be a bigger one, like a giant wedding. These are like cups and plates and everything on the table, right? Guests, festivities, okay? A wedding. And then a banquet or something like that. Yeah. Somebody got Ten of Cups on their mind. And that's all they got on their mind. Oh, somebody wishes so bad that you would just bust through the door. It was so bad that you would just bust through the door and save them from this courthouse, because it's on top of this courthouse. I feel like this person tried to show up as you. Whoever this air sign is that's in this Nine of Swords, with this courthouse and this intuitive Kev and this child, they tried to show up as you. They could have acted like they were protecting some type of child or something from you, when really they're the abuser to this child. I don't know who's that for. Five of Swords reverse. It's like somebody got caught red-handed doing something. Four of Wands. Could be in a federal building. Somebody could be like an officer or an agent, or we talked about the last reading where a commissioner or a police chief was getting arrested at home. I appreciate the donation, brother. Yeah, that could be who this is too. This air sign, this police chief or officers, whatever they are, or were, because it looks like they're not about to be anymore. The sun. Queen of Cups, the World, the Magician, the Page of Wands. Somebody's name could be Marie or Mary, Leo, Gemini, the Hangman, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Empress, the Four of Pentacles. So this is giving me retrograde energy. This could be multiple people who put you in third parties in the past. Okay, that's coming back, showing up somewhere where you are. Okay, in an environment. Okay, shit happened to me today. I was like, oh, God. I went back to a place that I haven't been in a while, because I was like, fuck, let me give it a little rest, right? I started going back there the first couple of days, and it's cool, it's quiet, the environment's, it's cool, it's calm, right? Going there today, I'm there 15 minutes on the treadmill. Doing my thing. And what do I see? One by one. Boop, 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 boop. They just start popping up like whack-a-mole. At the fair, whack-a-mole, they just start popping up everywhere. I was like, ain't this about a bitch? I said, it's Mercury retrograde in this motherfucker. It's Mercury retrograde in this motherfucker. Ugh. Yeah, it just grossed me out. It grossed me out. Got my ass spotted there. King of Swords. There's a King of Swords that's stuck. King of Wands. You got a lot of people out here. Yeah, because they all working together. To be in a work environment. Like I was just talking about that I was in. Okay, an environment. Didn't I say that? And people in this environment. Coming back to this environment because you're there again. Wheel of Fortune. This person refuses to go away. Whoever this King of Wands is. And this King of Swords. This King of Wands is mad at this King of Swords. They're looking at this King of Swords. They're mad because they told them something, or they led them to believe something. or made it seem like something was going to turn out in their favor, the Page of Wands, made something sound exciting. Exciting. It made something sound exciting, extraordinary. This is somebody who will paint you to... This is Lucifer offering you the world. But really, this is what comes out of it. Well, I thought you said... Well, nothing you said was true. Nothing. So this fire sign's mad. 6 of Wands, Page of Wands. Because they had this on their mind. And that's not what's going to happen for them. Ace of Cups. Yeah, look, 9 of Wands. They stuck with some type of great love for you. 8 of Pentacles. They're trying to work or focus on work and ignore it. But they can't. Don't matter, child. You want something else. The Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Empress. So you're going to get some communication that changes something between you and somebody else. This is like coming closer, moving closer together. You and your person, they're going to communicate something to you. There's going to be some type of conversation that changes something moving forward. Okay? This is you two moving in together. This is you two being in one place together, under one roof together. Something that's been taking a while, okay, but it's speeding up. 8 of Wands. Why? Because somebody woke up over here. 10 of Wands. Yeah, they were carrying the all load. While all these coins was just, you know, like Super Mario Brothers. Somebody just kept knocking them in the head. Bing! These coins would come out. They picking up the coins and shit. Hit them again, hit them again. Bing! And the coins come out. And they picking up the coins. Putting them in their bag, you know, while somebody is full of stress, carrying all this weight. And you know what I'm saying? It's the energy, right? Okay, the coins that are popping out as people are picking, it's the energy, it's their energy. Like the juice that they carry, their essence, right? That's the coins. So that they can feel invigorated, so that they can feel like on top of the world, like they're ready to, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to face anything. I'm ready to go out and conquer the world, right? While they're stuck here with this burden and not able to move anywhere and do anything. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this could be a meeting here. You guys finally, 8 of Pentacles. The Moon, 5 of Cups. Yeah, some type of moon magic that somebody didn't work. It didn't work. Papers, Usher. Might be getting a divorce or something, or this is just divorce from family. 6 in the morning. 5 of Cups, the Moon, the 8 of Pentacles. Our pastor's calling. Did you? I said the pastor, didn't I? Knight of Wands. Excuse me, Knight of Wands. The Hermit, the Ten of Swords, the Magician. Yeah, somebody sees that they were stabbed in the back. Somebody sees that they've been being stabbed in the back. Okay? Look at this shit. Somebody trying to create a 3 of Swords. Trying to manifest somebody to be in devil energy when it comes to this spiritual connection. So that they would be in this 3 of Swords energy when it comes to you. But you see, no matter what this person says or these people say or the energies that they try to throw, somebody never takes their eyes off of you. Your person never takes their eyes off of you. Ever. Not for a second. They know who you are to them. They know what they know. They know. Let's go to the last row here. Matter of fact, let me get. Somebody could be crying over a job, or a lot of detail that went into something, or maybe for their efforts that were just unappreciated. 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's efforts unappreciated by family. They just treat somebody like a dog. You're supposed to. Oh, you should. Strength. Trying to subdue your person. I cannot make this shit up. This could be, somebody could be Caucasian. Oh shit. You finna be able to touch your person. Like touch them. Reach out and touch them. Smell them, you know you gonna be if they're gonna be right there. Right there. I see somebody just a big ass smile on their face. They can't so much that their cheeks hurt, like when their person appears in front of them. Might be emotional. You might cry, both of you. Yeah, yeah. You know. One jump in the other one's arms, you know. Definitely. Y'all fought to get here, man. This is just freaking amazing. Through all those people, all that shit they threw at you, you fought through it, you overcame it, and you're here. You need to pat yourself on the back, man. Like, give yourself congratulations. Celebrate yourself. The sun, yes. Some of y'all could be dancing in your house, you know, thanking God. Y'all just celebrating. It reminds me of David. Remember when David was dancing, you know, unto the Lord because he was happy and and his clothes was off and he was butt naked. And somebody had something to say about it. How dare you dance naked in front of a lady or a woman and right. You know what God did? Because he was dancing naked for God. But since she had something to say about it, God struck her. Yeah. She was barren the rest of her life. She couldn't have any children. Because she had something to say about how David decided to celebrate the Most High. Like, oh, you think you're gonna interrupt my child celebrating me? Okay, let me show you something. 10 of Wands. I don't know. That could have happened to somebody. Somebody could have tried to mess with your fertility in whatever shape or form, and now they're burdened. Somebody could be barren themselves. Yeah, I could. Yeah. What's the sun? Queen of Swords. I feel like something you prophesied about your own life is happening just the way that you prophesied it. And it's freaking you out. That's why you're so happy, right? It's strengthening your faith because you're watching something that you either wrote down on a piece of paper, right? Manifestation, word for word. You're watching something come off of the paper and into real life. Or however, you know what I'm saying, you manifest. You're seeing it happen. So that's like, look at all this power in these cards. Like, nothing can drag you down right now. Nothing. Queen of Swords, you're strong. You're sturdy. Yeah, you're not playing. You ain't playing. I mean, you never were. 3 of Swords. Yeah, of course somebody heartbroken. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody heartbroken because they stuck in a marriage that they don't want to be in. It's only sex-based. Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands reverse. This marriage they're stuck in is only sex-based. The Knight of Swords, they can be with somebody in the military or an officer of some kind. King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so in the current, or the approaching energy, a King of Pentacles has left or is leaving a household. Strength. Yeah, they're being, I told you there was a path that was marked up for them. God made a path for them and they're leaving. So in the near future, there's a King of Pentacles or somebody in the King of Pentacles energy that is leaving a home, a household. The 4 of Wands in the reverse, 3 of Swords. Okay, to come and protect their baby. To be with their baby. Strength, yeah, Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups reverse. Be somebody's mama. High Priestess. This could be the divine feminine's mom. The mother figure. Strength. Yeah, trying to hold them back from this King of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. So divine feminine. So we're gonna say divine masculine because they are, right? They're just showing up in this King of Pentacles right now. They're an emperor. They're an emperor. But we talked about what's going on their side, right? Divine feminine, your side. There's a mother figure here. Your mom could be a Cancer for some of you, whatever sign they are, but somebody's mom is a Cancer. Okay, somebody's mom could be a Leo or a Cancer with Leo highly aspected in their chart, or a Leo with Cancer highly aspected in their chart. This person's trying to forcefully keep you held back. Trying to get you to walk away from your own blessing right here. From a distance, they're trying to make you hold back from your person. Yeah, they're a part of this group, the Three Pentacles. There's Three Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Somebody's mom could have paid for a reading from them secretly, like disguised as somebody else. What you know about me, Glorilla? My nick ain't at home. Six of Cups, King of Cups, the Tower. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Your person could have, I don't know, there could have been like a screaming match or, I don't know, somebody stood up for themselves. Okay, but it wasn't in the King of Swords energy, though. Even though I feel like that King of Swords energy was within them because they're an emperor, like I said, right? Or the King of Cups wouldn't have, you follow me? Okay? Somebody rose up. Somebody rose up and they said something to somebody, and this Four of Wands, Tower, Three of Swords, rose up with passion, Ace of Wands, because they're protective over what's theirs. Who's theirs? They remember giving to you in another life. Whoever this person is, your person. They remember giving to you. They remember you. Like consciously remember you. Ass, tits. Somebody likes your butt. Your behind. Yeah, your person's knocking down this tower themselves. Wheel of Fortune came out sideways. Five of Swords. Knight of Swords. So this was half them and this was half divine intervention. I feel like Spirit started the tower, or a Spirit assisted them in the tower. I feel like usually Spirit comes in here and brings the tower, right? But Spirit didn't need to do it, I guess, full power, because somebody would, it's like 50-50, right? Usually the tower comes in when something has to be forced, right? Spirit has to come in and force something to happen. Okay? And it's given like a half and half. Like Spirit really didn't have to come in to force this because somebody understood what they had to do. And they caused the tower themselves by speaking up for themselves. By following their hearts. The Chariot. Eight of Pentacles, Judgment. I don't know, something about driving to work, or maybe having a car. Maybe somebody's getting a car worked on. Cars in the shop or something. Somebody could be traveling to you, getting a car fixed to travel to you, okay? Or, I mean, using public transportation, however they're getting to you. If they are in the same city, or a city over, or states over, country over, it don't matter, they're getting to you. What else? Nine of Cups. I like it. Boy, you make the boldness just come up out of somebody. Like somebody's shocked. Somebody's shocked at this person. This is what somebody's saying. I've never seen the side of this person. Like it's scaring the shit out of somebody. Lotus Flower Bomb. Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Emperor. So it's like somebody's been holding what it is that they want, they desire. They've been keeping that like to themselves or something like that, or waiting for. They've been keeping what they want to do to themselves, waiting for an opportunity to actually execute what it is that they want to do. Ten of Cups. The Hermit, yeah, because family's nosy. Somebody could be taking accountability for maybe being somewhere a little too long. Six of Swords. Okay, you know, that's what you're supposed to do, right? It's not all just one side, right? You gotta take accountability for, you know, overlooking things, or, you know, it's not a bad thing, right? There's no blame to, you know, throw anywhere. It's just, you know, time, right? Seasons, they begin, they end. When seasons are over, then whatever the season was for is over. You know, it's time to move on to the next season. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could have kept their. So it looks like somebody had to rearrange some things or find a way around something to be able to fully start off stable and stay stable when it comes to you and them. The Hermit. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for not letting the live cut off. Page of Wands reverse. So somebody could be finding out that somebody did something in the past to where it took away from them financially, and they didn't know about it. Somebody took away from another person financially. A family member took away from another person being able to earn money, being able to provide for themselves, justice, and it could have something to do with courts, paperwork, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody is in distress. They've been hiding some shit, boy. Queen of Pentacles reverse. This could be a sister out here receiving bad news from the court. They were a part of paying for something. They paid for something to be done in the past, and they tried to hide it. Them and a mother figure. Queen of Cups reverse. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and now they're in trouble. Ten of Swords. Could be a murder. And an attempted one. I just heard I-O-U, but initially I-O-U. So this is somebody saying I owe you, right? To somebody that is still alive. This is somebody that's deceased saying I owe you to somebody who's alive. Whoever the thieves were. And they're getting this family, whoever's family this is. Yeah, y'all watching this family. Y'all watching me right now. Yeah. This passed over ancestor is saying they owe you, and they come in to pay you back right now. Right now, they about to pay you back for what you did, what you're guilty of, what you try to cover up and hide. The reason that they're in the spiritual realm right now because of you. You hear the car engine, the world reverse. Yes, this person's deceased. Okay, the devil. This sister could be passing away. The devil, the Ace of Swords. Yes, this sister could be passing away here. Earth sign, sister, Capricorn. Death. Box, casket. Somebody's sister's going up out of here. What else? Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. The devil. They perjured themselves in court. The sister, the devil, about you. Ace of Swords. They lied about you in court. Them and an ex of yours or an old friend of yours. A group of people they were sleeping with. Yeah, you heard me right the first time. The Empress, the Nine of Swords, and look at you shining. All that shit they said about you wasn't true. Wasn't true. I don't know, somebody be hiding out in a tent or something like that, trying to hide from, you know, their sins. You know, they're trying to dip off. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to deal with it. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's hiding from their intentions. Their intentions that they threw towards you. That's what they're hiding from or trying to avoid. But they're still watching you. Wherever they're hiding out at, they still got a phone to watch you or some type of way to watch you while they're sitting in fear, hiding from what's trying to get them from beyond. They owe the spiritual realm that ass. Six of Wands, they do. They do. They broke all kinds. What spiritual law? To them, they broke every spiritual law you can even think of. Nine of Wands. Feel like you're successful. You're experiencing some type of glow up, some type of success, some type of miracle like healing. Okay, your skin could be brightening, becoming more clear. Okay, something about the gut health improving. Okay, somebody's hair can be growing back. Okay, somebody could have been losing their hair a little bit, right, due to either stress or some type of energetic work. Yeah, that's coming back, and even like your hair texture is gonna change. Like it's gonna be more soft or more curly or more. It's gonna come back better. Yeah, you're being replenished. Okay, God's gonna replenish you. He replenish you with better, not with the same as it was before or less than. No, better. It's always better. Somebody tried to attack you during the full moon too, but you got protection. You got protection. You got some type of dark force protecting you, some devil force protecting you on this one. Whoever tried to do moon magic here within the last couple of days, whatever they summoned towards you is protecting you. They said no. It could be possessing someone over there. That's over there around them. Yeah, this demon that they try to send towards you using that moon magic is possessing someone to go at them. Alright, last row. Eight of Cups. DBSN, Touch It, off the album Working on My Karma. I kid you not. The album is called Working on My Karma. Ace of Cups. And that's exactly what you and someone has done. You've worked on your karma. You're done. Well, at least, you know, up until this point, the moon. Yeah, somebody could have summoned some type of water deity, water spirit, Page of Swords. And tried to send it after you. Yeah, because that's what's climbing out the water right here. A damn water spirit. Look at this shit here. They tried to, because of your success. You're seen somewhere on a platform or something where people can see you performing, doing something that's impossible, it looks like. And they summoned something. They went to this beach or wherever they were, or traveled or whatever. They went to this beach to talk to this water spirit, okay, to make some type of sacrifice. Could have been while somebody was sleeping. Could have been while somebody was sleeping. They snuck out and did this. And now look who's coming after. Look who's coming to get them. The one they made to deal with. Over here. Yeah, that mermaid right there. They coming to collect. Y'all see it? You lie to me, I won't believe you again. Yeah, beautiful lies. They were told beautiful lies. The Hermit. Somebody saw somebody do this. An investigator. Six of Swords. Somebody saw somebody do this. Somebody saw this in real time, I swear. King of Swords. This is an investigator. So these people are being followed? Or this is what's going to happen? The Nine of Wands? They're going to be hiding somewhere. Like I've seen somebody with binoculars and everything. Somebody going to be hiding. Or yes, this is in the future. Somebody's going to be hiding and they're going to see something. They're going to see this person do something. This water ritual or these people do this ritual. Look at them. Look at him, blowing a horn, dancing around some type of statue or something. This person is going to see that. And it's pertaining to this. Both of these. And this person knows this. They know it. They know what it pertains to. This is like the last clue or something, that just seeing something with their own eyes right in front of their face. So like the last nail in the coffin is what it's giving me. Yeah, it's over. It's over. And I tell you, it's at nighttime. It's at nighttime. Could be during a full moon or one of these moons, but it's a full moon out here. So the next full moon, judgment in the reverse. Okay, somebody made a bad call by lying to a judge, lying to the courts about a death. It's something about this death here, lying about it. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn. I don't know, something must have been like a big ass lie. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, okay, so they changed the story up about a Queen of Wands. Said that you needed to be in prison, that you were guilty of something, that you are not really as you appear to be. You're really depressed. You're really, I don't know what that has to do with it, with this bullshit that they're doing, but I don't know. Okay, trying to convince somebody that you're really depressed or you're really this or really. My question would be, if I was any of these people, why do you care? Why is it any of your business? What you got going on? You know, what's going on in your neck of the woods? Why are you constantly with this person's name in your mouth? Why? Okay, some of y'all got some family members out here that are sexually desiring you. Yes, I said family. I know. Fucking disgusting. I know. They don't think so. The hangman, the devil. If they'd lock you up in a cage and make you a sex slave. I tell you no lies. They're infatuated with your beauty, your drive, your get up and go get it spirit. Okay, the fact that you let nothing stop you, the fact that you are led and you always know which way to go. No matter what tries to come up against you, no matter what burden that's being thrown upon you, you still stand up, you still fight, because you're a temperance angel. Period. In the human flesh. You are the truth. Period. You hear what she said? What your dreams are really made of. Come on, spirit. I'm done. There's no one like you around, beloved. There's no one like you around. That's how your person feel. And you know that I love you. I'm out here. I'm out here. I love y'all, beloved. Okay. Libra, I'll holler at y'all later. Okay. Make sure you guys stay on top of your cleansing, right? Your spiritual agents, cleaning agents, cleansing agents. God damn, it's retrograde, boy. If you want to donate to the channel, book a personal info below the video. Click more. All right. We made a live this time, so. Thank you, Archangel Michael, because I asked him before we started this thing, please do not let this get cut off. And he did that for us, so thank you, Archangel Michael. All right, I love y'all. Holla at y'all in a minute. Stay prayed up. Be easy. Enjoy yourself. Peace.